Welcome. I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is
Desmonds, Donders.
We met up with Sky and Stephen a couple of times while we were on the island. Stephen has a channel, Country Van Life UK. I'll put a link down below, so go across as Stephen spends an extended time on Arran this winter. On a clear day there'd be a view over there, but it's a grey, cloudy, misty time up in the hills. Down here near the seashore, all we can do is hide from the wind, hide from the grey, misty, horrible stuff, and enjoy our day. I'll show you where we are. That should give you a hint. We're at Machrie Moor, and Lindsay has gone off to the Stone Circles, but it has been tipping it down, and I decided I'd stay here. And you've seen the view. At the moment it is not raining, but it has been rather heavenly. But what have I got to show you? We've got blackbirds and dog bins and more blackbirds. And sheep. There is a bit of bright sky, but that'll be the first we've seen this trip. Don't get me wrong, it's still a fun trip, and the wind blowing the beard, but it's kind of difficult to for me to go out and about. Lindsay's off, she's away, but there is a little bit of sunshine. I won't show it you might get shocked. Okay, I will. Well, there you go. There you go. By the time I turned round, the cloud had covered it. That probably means there's another belt of rain coming in. So guess what? I'm going into get the kettle and soup on for Lindsay coming back. Machrie Moor Stone Circles. 6 stone circles are visible on the moor immediately east of the derelict Moss Farm. Some circles are formed of granite boulders, while others are built of tall red sandstone pillars. The moor is covered with other prehistoric remains, including standing stones, burial cairns and cists. The stone circles are positioned over previous timber circles. A radiocarbon date of 2030 plus or minus 180 years BCE has been found for the timber circle at Machrie Moor. Several hot circles can also be seen as low rings of turf covered stone. The 6 stone circles are situated below a prominent notch on the skyline to the northeast, where Machrie Glen divides into 2 steep-sided valleys. At the summer solstice, the notch is intersected by the sun at sunrise, and this may explain why the circles are situated at this location. This rich archaeological landscape includes stone circles, standing stones, burial cairns and cists, as well as the hut circles and extensive field systems, and they all date between 3.5 and 1500 years BC. 3,500 BC. The stone circles were preceded by elaborate timber circles on exactly the same sites, and they were associated with religious activities dating back around 4,500 years, Cremation and inhumation burials were placed in the circles long after they were first built. The earliest known activity is the digging of pits and a gully at Circle 11 around 3,500 BC. Timber circles were erected around 2,500 BC, and the area then cultivated before the stone circles were built on exactly the same sites as their timber predecessors.
Yes, it is raining. Well, it's stopped at the moment, and David has the sense. He's actually still in the van. Me, I haven't got any sense. So I'll take you down to the stones if we can manage it. The path is very wet, full of puddles, full of muck. Planned coming here for Christmas Day, so here I am. I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas. According to the weather forecast, tomorrow is supposed to be a better day, sunnier but colder. The wind has eased off a bit from the last few days, but it is supposed to ease off more, I hope. So, I've no idea where we're going after this. This is us at the moment. I don't know if you'll be able to see the stones there or not, but we'll get there. This bit's reasonably dry. I have to keep watching where I'm putting my feet, because I don't fancy putting my feet in a massive puddle. I'm not sure these shoes are as waterproof as they claim they're supposed to be. Mind you, I am asking a lot of them. It was raining when I left Desmonds, so if I'm wet it's my own fault. Last time I came down here it was October, and I was supposed to come at night, in the morning, but being Lindsay, I didn't. If you can read that. Okay, sorry. Slightly wonky, Lindsay. So I'll try and get you to some of the stones. They are massive, huge, great big things. This may be cut short if it starts raining again, because I don't want to get the pocket wet. Last time I came here I couldn't get to some of the stones because of they were surrounded with muck and water. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be the same today. It literally has not stopped raining since we got here, but I'd rather have rain than snow. And Lindsay was under the misconception that airplanes didn't fly on Christmas Day. Boy, have I got that wrong. They've never stopped. But I think we're on a direct route either to Glasgow or Prestwick, maybe both, from the States. And there, as you can see, is one of the stones. Like I said, they're massive. I don't know if you'll get all of that. Come up, there you go. Sorry, little Lindsay fiddling today. There is a puddle round it, it's only a little one. As you can see, there's smaller stones around the outside, and then over there in the distance there are 3 more, if you can see them. Possibly not. See, the place is quite desolate. There's not a lot here. Well, there's an old farm building, but when these stones were built, how different did this view look? How many more trees were there? It's obviously a viewpoint from all ways round. Well, it might have been then, not so much now. And I believe that can get you down is a stone they would have used to grind grain, and I think that's its brother over there that they would have put on top, minus the dead bird inside it. This seems to be 2 smaller circles. This is one. I'm not going near it because it looks a bit boggy, and there's another one as you turn this way. The stones are slightly larger. I'm not sure what came first, these ones or the big monoliths. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. They just make things up. But it's starting to rain again, and I think it's time I started heading back because I really don't like the look of the weather. That's what happens when you decide to come on holiday in Arran in December. And it's Scotland. So, thanks for coming with me, folks, and I hope you all had a good day. And I've no idea when this is going out. Probably the end of January. So take care all. Get outside, make memories, and get some joy in yourself. And thanks for coming with. Take care all.
Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.